You saw the title. Let me explain.
Oh, this looks bad.
Yes, Mario sports are better than real sports. And yes, I understand that there are many sports fans. These games mean a lot to a very large amount of people. But if I had to choose whether to watch someone play baseball or Mario baseball, you know I'm picking Mario baseball every time. And before the Lamit writers get mad at me, remember, I think watching or playing Mario sports is more fun than watching the real sport. I know playing the sport for yourself is more fun. I'm not that dumb. Let's start off with tennis. Oh, sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, so tennis. The game where you hit the ball back and forth with a racket. Pretty simple. The game where players go, ugh, ugh, every time. The points are measured in 15, 30, 45, and if you have 0 points, it means love. So sorry, I'll admit I started with Mario Tennis because it's the least interesting one. Mario Tennis plays almost identical to real tennis. You can curve the ball, you can lob it. You would think like all the other Mario sports games, they would have a bunch of interesting courts, but most of the time it's like, yo, they got clay court. But you know it's all about the special moves. Mario pulls out a giant hammer, Luigi sucks the ball back to him with his poltergust. In the newer games, you can aim the ball to the side of the court, or just straight up dome them. What other game is going to be about an infinity stone racket and defeating the god of tennis? The slowdown moonwalk moves are heat, the cutscenes are heat, but also it's tennis. Let's move to Mario Sports Mix. This game has dodgeball, volleyball, hockey, and basketball. I love you, LeBron. I love you. First, dodgeball. Professionally played by 5th graders, and now Bowser. Hit the other players with the ball, and they're out. Except, in this version, when you get out, you get to stand behind enemy lines. And if you pick it up or it's passed to you, you can get back in. Pretty sick if you ask me. Items can turn into a red shell and automatically curve and hit the other player, or it can turn into a bomb. Volleyball. Okay, I'll give you this one. Volleyball in this game sucks. You just kind of shake the Wii remote. It's clunky, it's super unresponsive, the characters never go where I want them, but the special shots are cool when they work. Hockey. Let's be real, no one watches hockey for the game. We watch it for the fights. There's nothing better than watching 2 full-grown men getting into a cartoon-looking scruffle on ice skates, of all things. Now, the real one is basketball. As I was getting footage for this video, before I even figured out the controls, Donkey Kong just swipes the ball from me, slam dunk balls in my face and everything. On the Luigi's Mansion court, ghosts come out and they will just swipe the ball from you. You can make some crazy plays with these guys. You can use the ghost to your advantage and pull a crazy double alley-oop dunk. Luigi's vertical is so high, his head ends up in the net. These characters genuinely have a higher vertical than Michael Jordan. Anyone who thinks that they can beat the Mario Brothers in a fight are delusional. These are the greatest athletes of all time, and I can prove it. If you got the GameCube version of NBA Street, they created an exclusive Mario Bros team. The Mario Brothers can canonically go head-to-head and dunk on LeBron James. Mario Baseball is so good, I wish that they would change real baseball to play just like it. This game has the whole Mario roster as playable characters, all with their own animations and mechanics. I think we all know baseball. Hit the ball, run around the diamond, and try not to get 3 outs. And reverse vice versa, whatever, you know what I mean. There are like 12 captains in the game, all with their own special moves for both the batter and pitcher. Luigi hits a tornado. Peach makes the other players froth at the mouth for how pretty she hits a ball. I don't really understand this one. And Wario just hits a bomb. There are a lot of good stadiums in this game, but my favorite one is the secret one you can only get after beating the campaign. Daisy Cruiser. Apart from the fire music, this is the most simple yet genius idea in any sports game. There's no lava, no crazy warp pipes, it's just a cruise ship, meaning the outfield is smaller than a normal baseball diamond. This means that almost every hit has the potential for a home run. There's little tables around that can be broken, but they can also get in the way, and I didn't know that this was even possible. But while I was getting footage for this video, this happened. But the greatest thing about this game, I genuinely wish was in real baseball, is the buddy jump. You see, when a home run is hit in real life, it's amazing. The crowd goes wild. But when you translate that into a video game, it's kind of boring. Not because hitting a home run isn't cool, it still is. It's the fact that when the ball is going, the other player can't do anything except watch. But in Mario Baseball, if you have two fast enough players that have chemistry with each other, one can bounce off the other, and if you time it just right, you can catch the home run. Bro, they need to add this to real baseball. This is so hype. Next up, boxing. Wait, hold on, Titan. This isn't a Mario game. This is Punch-Out. Well, did you know? Mario actually appeared in the first Punch-Out game as the referee. But real gamers know that in Punch-Out on the Wii, the secret final boss is Donkey Kong. Can you imagine going a one-on-one with a gorilla? I mean, imagine beating Mike Tyson and then right after having to fight a gorilla that's punched down the moon. What's even funnier is that the original idea was for Little Mac to go against Princess Peach, which they scrapped because it would probably be a bad idea for parents to come home to their kid 3-star KOing a woman in the boxing ring. Yeah, like father, like son. I'm so proud of him. Golf. Look, I know no one cares about this one. I don't even have to make the argument that playing this is more fun. I know no one watching this video cares about it, but golf, a very technical and hard game that requires an insane amount of skill and precision, that is replaced with the A button. Special moves, special outfits, special players. Battle golf, no one played this. Speed golf, but if you actually want to play it with other people or on the internet, get ready for it to run at 5 frames per second. Cool courses, sometimes. The new Donk City level is really the only good one. Fun game if golf is your thing. Lastly, soccer. The game with the most fans on the planet. Enjoyed beyond cultures and kind of brings the world together. But I will say, this game sucks. Not so much the idea of kicking the ball into the net. That's a pretty good idea. It's the players. How many times am I gonna see a player get lightly tapped with a feather amount of force, fall to the ground like I'm putting a baby to bed, and then they're rolling around on the ground like, my leg, and oh, look at that, back to full health. Either this man has perfect cell level regeneration, or he faked it. And this is why I love strikers. This is not just soccer. This is violent, like an overly comical amount of violence. Like body checking someone into an electric fence. Strikers is like the combination of soccer, rugby, and football, along with crazy special abilities and items. The characters have their own WWE level personalities, with the music cranked up to 11. Mario's theme is an electric guitar. Daisy sounds like the intro to a Disney Channel original movie. Hi, I'm Daisy, and you're watching Disney Channel. Waluigi, as a victim of incest, his music reflects that. Dry Bones might have the most fire combination of 2 genres of music ever. Get Dracula on this beat, and by far the best one. He's just so charming, and the cutscenes do so much for these characters. The only reason I like Daisy is from this game, but it doesn't get any better than when the characters genuinely start tweaking out, like Donkey Kong just going. Waluigi even does it too. The best stadium in this game is the Dump. It's that kind of rivalry game with terrible weather. The ref is getting yelled at by the crowd.
Are you mad because the kids are taller than you?
And jumped by the players. The only way the ref is going home is in a body bag. And me and my buddies always go Luigi against Waluigi. Waluigi in this game is a professional trash talker.
Luigi
Yeah, that's exactly what you thought it meant. And the overtime music... Wait, is that a siren? Call an ambulance. But not for me. Scoring in this game can be so hard, especially in overtime. This is where controllers are thrown and friendships are lost. But I played Battle League for this video, and it kinda sucked. They took everything I liked from Strikers. So yep, Nintendo, you just lost a customer. So I hope in this video I portrayed just how good these games can be. So for a final verdict, baseball is better, soccer is better, everything else, So